Hey gang, well it is time once again to do the big yard sale wrap-up story video that I try to do. Starts getting out here a little bit later than usual, but it ran for about 6 days, which is supposed to not it wasn't really supposed to run that long. It was actually supposed to run 5 days because I was trying to make it a Labor Day weekend sort of yard sale, and and yeah, it got a little chaotic, got a little crazy, but at times. But I can tell you, gang, this much. This is here's pretty much some of the good stuff that happened. There's going to be a couple of incidents that happened that I don't remember what days they happened on. They could have happened on the same day. I'm not 100% sure. But but let's get to this bad boy real quick. Thursday, these two old ladies usually show up to my yard sales. They came here and they bought about $12 worth of stuff, including a fishing pole for their grandson, a Barbie fishing pole. Not 100% sure if they were really quite sure what they bought, but they probably don't care. So yeah. Friday, thought it was gonna get canceled due to rain, but still a few people showed up, so that was pretty cool. Because it rained around. Started raining around 7 a.m. and I thought, like I might as well just cancel it. But the two old ladies who bought the $12 worth of stuff showed up, gave me the $12 because they couldn't the day before. So they showed up on Friday and gave me the $12 because I had about 3 or 4 bags of stuff for them, holding on to them for them, whole 9 yards. So I'm like, look, I'm not gonna let you take the stuff away from me because I've done that before in the past with people, and I'm like, this ain't gonna happen again. Take off the stuff. I'm like, I'll come back later and pay for it. Like, not doing that again. So yeah. Saturday, some guy drives by in a truck and he has a goat in the back of it. Pretty sure he was going to Tractor Supply, but if he wasn't, if he took that goat to Dollar Tree, I would have loved to have been there to see that and record that. That would have been friggin' awesome. Sunday, pretty. I don't want to say pretty normal day. I mean, a couple of people showed up, bought $5 worth of stuff, and paid for it with $20 bills. And I'm thinking, seriously, like, folks, I don't have this kind of change. Come on. I mean, I'm not like Reno. I don't go out and spend the money as soon as I get it. I try to make sure I have enough change. But dadgums, like, you bought $5 worth of stuff, you give me 20. Come on, folks, break it down a little bit. Or buy $20 worth of stuff and make me feel a whole lot better. And the two old ladies from before showed up again, and the mother, one of them told me about how she buys a mason jar, and she tells me that her mother, likes to make things in mason jars, like a lot of people do. And she told me that she likes to make something that to me were two words that never quite go together: pickled cauliflower. Does not sound that appetizing to me, folks. Monday, met a guy named Vern who asked if I was right with Jesus, in which I thought he said, "Do you ride everywhere you go, or do I ride with anybody?" And I almost told him, no, I really walk everywhere I go. But then when it hit me, when he started talking about God and Jesus, it hit me. He goes, oh, he says, do I ride with Jesus? Or am I right with Jesus? And I went, oh, yeah, we're cool, and all this. And the whole time he sits there, he's telling me, when he introduced himself, he says, my name is Vern. I resisted the urge to go, well, hey, Vern, it's me, Ernest. So, yeah, some of you might get that joke. So yeah, that was kind of embarrassing because we started talking about religious beliefs and all this other stuff, and I was like, you know what, dude, just get out of my yard. Not trying to be mean or nothing like that. I was like, look, I'm a believer in God and Jesus, but I don't want to spend an hour talking about the second coming of not happening, because everybody's been predicting it for hundreds of years. So yeah. Tuesday, the last day of the yard sale, Mr. Lund mows the lawn and spreads dirt and grass over most of my yard sale stuff. Luckily, I was able to get it all brushed off, cleaned off, and everything like that. So that was nice. And the reason he did it is because he said that the city is going to start ticketing people who have grass that's around 6 to 10 inches. And I'm thinking, well, that's typical Boonville. You know, they keep losing money and they want to keep trying to figure out a way to con people into getting more money. So, yeah, typical thing. Two other kind of weird things that happened, or two incidents happened at the yard sale. One guy shows up in what looked like a Prius, didn't buy a thing. And I'm thinking, I don't expect anybody who drives a Prius to come here to a yard sale and buy anything. And then there was these two old guys who showed up, and one of them was this old bald dude who was badly out of shape, but he's walking around with his shirt unbuttoned. And I'm like, what? What are you doing this for, dude? Don't do this. Like, look, if you're old, you're bald, you're out of shape, stop walking around with your shirt unbuttoned, because it's very unattractive and it's disgusting too at the same time. You're not impressing anybody, so just don't do it, you know. But they had a very friendly dog who was traveling in I want to say it was a minivan. I think they were traveling in. The dog jumps out, runs up to me and just wants attention. I'm like, hey, what's going on? Hey, you know, because I mean, at first I thought it was just some random dog running around town. But then they called to the dog, and they you know, the bald one. The other guy was kind of cool with it. You know, he seemed like, you know, was like, hey, you know, found a friend. The bald guy was just grumpy about it. You know, like stupid dog, get in the almost like get in the house, get in the van, you know, get in the van. Stop annoying people, stupid annoying dog. Stupid. And I'm thinking, like, is your first name Eustace? Some of you may get that one. So yeah. So it was a very friendly dog, and it just such a sweet, lovable, big brown dog. And I'm like, oh. And I'm like, I would adopt you, but I just don't have any food for you. I'm sorry I have to go back with that jerk head. So there you guys go, my unintentional 6-day Labor Day weekend yard sale. If I do a yard sale again next month, it's probably going to be around October 3rd. And that's going to be a tough one to do. And then, of course, November will be the Highway 10 yard sale, which will probably be my last yard sale of the year. So that means big money, too. So this time around, made some good money. Did a little bit better than I thought. You know, I didn't expect we were going to do as well as we did. But, yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. So I'm going to get on out of here because I think I've rambled on long enough and probably bored you guys to tears. So I'm going to get on out of here. Got to get some stuff done before the weekend is out. And I hope you guys are having an awesome weekend. If you like my videos, please feel free to subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, everybody. God bless you all. Try to be good. Try to be good to yourself. And try to be good to others. Till next time, as always, stay strong and rock on.